Lord, only I could rat's nest a yo-yo. Only I can do it. You kidding me? How? What's up, everybody? I'm Matt.
Wesley.
And this is another episode of P.O. Box Lake. We're here at the lake today with another challenge. Today's challenge is Cuban yo-yo fishing. I have no clue how to use this. How do you, where's the drag?
Your finger.
So, no rod and reel, but yet, this comes from Cuba. This was made popular in the 50s in South Florida and Cuba. What the heck, man?
So, I have not thrown this out yet, so I have no practice. This is our virgin outage. So,
Okay. So, Cuban yo-yo challenge. You throw it out and you reel it in with your hands, and somehow you catch a fish or not. So, without further ado, let's get out there.
let's go try it.
Alrighty. Okay, so today we are trying to fish with this. This is my rod and reel. It is a Cuban yo-yo fishing device. It's basically this plastic wheel, and it's beveled on this end right here. So when you launch theoretically, when you launch the lure, it goes out and you hand reel it in to catch a fish. That's the theory, but we'll give it a try and see. Today we're going to use just a regular wacky hook and a Zoom trick worm in June bug. Doing it wacky rig style. So we just go through there just like this, and there we go. Let's give it a try. I have no idea how to cast this thing. I don't see how I'm not going to hook myself in the head. I mean, there's like a 100% chance I'm going to hook myself trying to lasso this thing towards the bank, but hey, let's give it a try. Cuban yo-yo. Oh my goodness. I'm so going to hook myself. First cast went about 10 feet.
All right, well, here we go. First cast with the yo-yo wacky rig trick worm. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it. I really don't know what I'm doing.
Second cast, about 5 feet. Oh Lord, it's gonna be a long day, boys.
I don't know what I'm doing here. What is going on? Okay, this is harder than I thought. I mean, it's supposed to just come off, right? There we go. I did it.
doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna take the gloves off. Maybe the gloves are gonna make a difference. So,
not a very good cast.
oh boy, this is a crap show. Put a little Texas rig weight on it, try to get some more distance out of it, but so far no luck.
Let's do, all right, face them that way. All right, I gotta get enough force off of it. Let's see. Jeez, no, that was off. Okay, let's see if I can throw it out there a little further. Try holding it. Let more slack out maybe is the key. I'll tell you what, this time we're going to go with something a little different. We're going to go with the Trickworm Green Pumpkin Magic. See what that does. I just want to catch a fish. I mean, the goal here is just to catch one. I mean, I would eat that if I was a fish. I don't care how it's presented to me as far as the equipment. You don't need expensive equipment. We know that from the My Little Pony and LOL Surprise video, where I mean we use kiddie poles and caught 3-pound bass with it. So this is $5 off Amazon. So you don't need expensive equipment, obviously, to catch fish. The challenge here is see if we can catch a fish on this with no experience. And very first time, I didn't practice. I put fishing line on it. I put just 8-pound test, fluorocarbon, and a wacky style setup with a trick worm. Right now I have Green Pumpkin Magic on there. So I'm gonna go over here to this rocky point right here. Together we're gonna see if we can catch something.
There's two guys in a boat right here, and they're probably looking at me like, what is this idiot doing? And you know, I would look at me too, like, what's going on? I mean, I'm going to start a charity where we're going to send 1 million rod and reels down to Cuba, because this is just inhumane to try to use this. There's no way I'm going to catch a fish on this. None, man. We're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying. Guys, don't look at me. I'm sorry.
I got one. Man, I'm so excited. I almost couldn't keep tension on the line. This is pretty hard. I don't want to break my line. Ah, wow. Ooh, yeah. There he is. Look, he's a bass. All right. Oh, come on, dude. Come on in here. Hey, thank you. Finally. Oh, look. Yay, caught him on the yo-yo. On the yo-yo. Yo-yo. All right. First bass on the yo-yo. Man, I really appreciate you, man. Being the first donor to the he's a pretty little one too, man. Oh yeah, pretty little fish. I He swallowed that. Man, I hate that. Oh, man. Well, that's it. Finally caught one on the yo-yo. That was a wacky style green pumpkin magic. And so there you have it. It is doable. You can do it. I mean, very exciting. It's hands-on. You know, so Cubans, I get it. Very, very simple way to fish. It's effective, apparently. It took me a while. I've been doing it probably 2.5 hours to catch a fish with it. Probably would have caught one sooner with a fishing pole, but this was the whole point of this, was to see what we could catch with this. Hope you enjoyed that. I didn't know if I was going to catch one. I really didn't. So that was really cool.
Lord, only I could rat's nest a yo-yo. Only I can do it. You kidding me? How? A fish, thank God. Jeez. Oh my God. Finally. Finally. Freaking 5 hours of fishing with this piece of trash and I catch a fish. I'll take it. Oh my goodness, buddy. You don't know how bad I needed you, man. You don't know how bad I need you, dude. That's it. Cuban yo-yo. What a nightmare this has been. This thing is hot garbage. So we're not going to use it again. And let's get this guy unhooked. Okay, we are done with the Cuban yo-yo challenge. We each caught a bass on it. We're happy about that. That was the goal. We really weren't challenging each other. We were just going to see if we can actually fish with this thing. 1 out of 10, what do you give this experience?
It would be a 1 out of 10 for me.
Solid 1 here. I'm going to give this thing a thumbs down from P.O. Box Lake. Solid dumpster fire trying to fish with this thing. Wes, I'd rather take an ass whooping than fish with this thing again.
Yeah, I can second that. Cubans didn't have it all together if they thought that was a good idea, because no, not a good idea. Yeah, I would just rather just be beat down and just not fish at all if that was the only way to fish.
Exactly. This thing, for me, now this is my inexperience, but this thing miscasts 70% of the time. The other 30% was maybe a 25-foot cast at best. This thing just sucks, but hey, we did it. We caught some fish, and I won't be doing this again.
No, and you know, unless there's some type of skill that you could learn, I don't know if I'd want to do that. It wasn't all that great, but it was fun to try it. It was, you know,
Yeah.
fun to experience it. Other than that, though, I don't think I'll ever do it again.
No.
I think I'm done with yo-yo fishing.
No. Well, we did it. You asked for it. We did it. Yo-yo fishing's in the books. Yo-yo fishing's about to be in the trash can, actually. But thanks for watching. Please leave us a comment. Tell us what we did wrong, besides even trying this. This was a hot mess, but we did it. We each caught a bass. The challenge was complete. And let's do something else. You got an idea for a challenge? Put a comment down there. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time on the lake. See y'all.